What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Pokeblab. I appreciate you stopping by. Without further ado, let's blab. Before we hop into it, get it on the ground floor of Pokeblab. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I upload almost every single day. Let's hop into it. So, if you don't know already, Pokebeach released an article yesterday, and it had all of the leaks for Inferno X, which is the Japanese set that is going to translate into Phantasmal Flames in English. So we did get the release of the chase cards, the Mega Charizard card, we got some Shinji Kanda in there, we got some gold cards, so we'll talk all about it, tell you what I think. If you haven't done so already, go to Pokebeach and look for yourself. Let me know in the comments what you're looking at. First, we have the Charizard card. Now, this leaked actually a long time ago. We didn't know at the time whether this was actually going to be the artwork that we were getting. I did see a lot of people say, I hope this is the one because it looks incredible. I mean, we have every evolution of Charizard. We have Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, and then we have Mega Charizard X. We have the two different colors going with the red and orange, and then on the top we got the blues, the dark blues, purple almost, and it looks really, really good. I like it. Charizard is looking a little chunky, maybe eating a lot of those free tendies, but I think it's a great card. Shout out to Bandage Finger, who strikes again, and I find it that kind of wild that people are saying that like this is not a good card. This is better than base set Charizard artwork wise. I mean, like what are we talking? I mean, we're not talking nostalgia, we're not talking value, we're talking artwork, right? Right? I mean, let's take a look at this. Shout out to Lucky Vault US. They had a really good video where they zoom in and go up close. Really nothing more to say than it's a fantastic looking card. I love Charizard. Personally, I know a lot of people love Charizard, then they hate Charizard, then their new set with Charizard comes out. Nobody liked Obsidian Flames. Blab liked Obsidian Flames, but now everyone likes Obsidian Flames because it's almost $1,000 PCTB. It's a $300-$400 booster box, so now everyone loves Charizard. But at the end of the day, this is just simply an amazing card. There was somebody out there saying that they'd rather have a whole bunch of these other cards that are just such better artworks. It starts off with the Shining Fates Charizard. I mean, I never liked Charizard with a flower tattoo on his tummy. I mean, just never did it for me. I mean, even for the Charizard UPC with the 3 great promo cards, I think that the one that's like blowing fire, the Godzilla Zard, that was my least favorite one always. So this card, not even close to this. Not even close. Then next was the Champion's Path. I mean, it's Black Charizard. Okay. What's going on in the background? Nothing. Great. We're looking at his butt. Great. That's fantastic. And then the only one that maybe even stands up is the Hidden Fates Charizard, just because it's like blue. I mean, like, I like this look of Charizard, but again, nothing going on in the back. This looks like a full art card. So all the people saying, I'd buy this card for $800 over this card that's going to be coming out, it's going to be $800, whatever. This is going to be a small set, right? Charizard from Obsidian Flames was sub $60 till like last month, right? Anyway, let's get back into the cards that we're getting. The next one, Full Art Zard. We'll just look at the other two Zards real quick. We got Full Art Zard, and then, oh, wait, where did it was supposed to be this guy right here. Both pretty good. I mean, like for Full Arts, I mean, this is fine. I'm not really a Full Art collector. I'd rather have, the best of the best in each set, meaning this card right here. When this is the best of the best, this is the best of the best in the set. Not my cup of tea. I'll hold on to that sealed product, but I'm not buying this type of card or this type of card for $500, $600, $700, $800. Not happening. So this looks okay. It'll be a $30 card, maybe $40 card. That's fine. Y'all are going to hate me. I actually like this gold card. I like how the background contrasts with the gold. I think it's great. Am I going to pay $1,000 for it? Absolutely not. Would I pay $100 for it? Probably not. So I will never have this card, essentially. But I think it looks pretty cool. Also, I love Charizard. So the next is going to be this guy right here. And when I say this guy, I'm talking about this guy. Shinji Kanda, right? We all love Shinji Kanda. This is like the best artwork of all time. Well, let me tell you, I actually do think that this Shinji Kanda card is one of the best, if not the best Shinji Kanda cards of all time. I mean, I don't know why. I think maybe it has something to do with like the contrasting colors just like in the background. I think that looks really good. I mean, black, red, yellow, it's a really, really good looking Shinji Kanda card. I don't necessarily love Orikurio, but this is a really cool looking card. Next, This is not a cool looking card. Lopunny is not a good Pokemon. This looks horrible. The only upside this card has is the background, and I'll get into that in just a moment. Next, do we like this? Rotom? No, not really. Piplup, I mean, if you've been with Blab long enough, you know Blab loves cards that have snow on them. Yes, it's true. Metagross from Temporal Forces is a top 3 card in the Scarlet and Violet era. Don't at me. Next. What the hell? This is a bad leak. This is a pretty bad leak. Just because I'd rather see a good looking card of Flygon, right? Also, I think it's funny, like, these black squares are there to kind of, I assume, like, block out the fingers, but I don't know. Next, Zacian. It's cool. The background's cool. I'm always a sucker for, like, an actual background, unlike this. So, Flygon and Zacian are probably going to be cool-looking IRs. Not cards that I'm chasing, but they'll probably be... Excuse me. They'll probably be like $10. So, whatever. Same thing with Toxtricity. I don't know. I feel like being toxic in the Pokemon hobby is, like, a hilarious term that people put on things. So, shout out Toxtricity. This is cute. I don't know. Throw it in there. I think it's cute. And then lastly, the last thing we need to talk about is on the PokeBeach article with all of these cards. They did also say it is possible our Phantasmal Flames will contain the unreleased Meowth and Paldean Wooper. Who cares about the Wooper, even though it's pretty cool background too, actually. This card is insane. This card is better than this. Where's the Charizard? This Charizard card. It just... I love the cartoon cards. I love a good background. I love a good illustration. I don't think we're going to be getting this card. But I damn sure hope we do. Anyway, that's what I think of the cards. I had to make a quick video. Stamp my time in the hobby. Tell you what I like. When this Toxtricity card is $800 and everyone wants it, great. When this Mega Charizard X is going for $300 the week after release, great. I'm telling you what I like now. Could it change? Sure. But at the end of the day, I really like this Charizard card. Oh, I actually forgot to talk about this Battle Coliseum, right? The Pokemon Octagon. Except for it's not an Octagon because the UFC owns the rights to an Octagon, right? If it's ever used in media in another fighting promotion, like they own the rights to an Octagon, right? That's why this is the Poke Pentagon. Yep. 1, 2, 3. You can see the 3 in the back and the 2 in the front. That is 5. That is a pentagon. I know a lot of the Pokemon Goofy Goblins do not know how to do math. They don't know what shapes are. They don't know how they pass the 8th grade, but this is the Poke Pentagon right here, and that's why I was relating it to this card right here. It does look like we're in some sort of octagon, maybe doing some sort of kick or whatever. Anyway, that's a Blab. A quick little Blab for you at the end of there. At the end of the day, cool Charizard, cool Charizard, cool Charizard. And then we got a bunch of other good stuff. Everybody thinks this is going to be a trash set. And it is possible that the pull rates will be pretty high for these cards because we are looking at a small set. That is great. Let this be the next Obsidian Flames. I do feel like the market conditions that we are in will not allow it to be that way. That is because the first half of the Scarlet and Violet era did not nearly have as much hype as the second half. The second half we had Destined Rivals, Surging Sparks, Prismatic Evolutions. Black and White was going crazy at one point. Like, first half of Scarlet and Violet, right now, you can get ETBs damn near MSRP. You can even get packs for $5, $6, $7 maybe. It's a good time in the Pokemon hobby. Some good stuff coming out. Prices for some product aren't absolutely insane. But, like, I don't know, if you're somebody that's like, I need to rip open a 151 UPC today, and you go and buy it for $700, like, you're goofy. Pick something up at a good price if you need to rip. I'm not really a ripper. I enjoy the product I have. All of it sealed. Got rid of all my singles in the hype cycle. Don't be caught holding a bag when the liquidity goes down. It's not about just prices going down, guys. When the hobby hits the fan, it's going to be the liquidity that's a problem. Have a good one, guys. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video.